Here's the Jackets. P.J. London kicks it out to Shelby. Money ball. Shelby sinks it. Cougars with the ball. Biaba with it. Top of the key. Gets it to Miguel in the paint. Up and under. It's good. First bucket of the third for Miguel. And then Miguel goes down there. Senseless foul on R.J. Tate. And that's his fourth. Senseless. You know, I was talking the other night when we covered here about how Biaba was horrible about that. Never reached his potential. And that's what we see out of Miguel. Biaba has fixed it. Miguel has not. Pass into infield. Cross-court pass to Chowbig. That is under. Flash. Biaba. It's good. R.J. Tate pass to Chowbig. Big-time money ball. Won't go. Rebound. McGinnis gets it to Miguel. Back to Biaba in the paint. And it's good. Shot's good. Body check by Chowbig. Third foul on Chowbig. Flash Biaba gets a bucket, and he's going to the line. Could be a three-point play here. Biaba at the line. 39-33. Cougars cutting into that lead here in the third. There's a shot. Doesn't go. P.J. Lennon with the rebound.
And here comes R.J. Tate bringing it on the right-hand side, dreaming a cross-court pass over to Enfield. Enfield trying to find somebody open. Bounce pass over to London. London over to Anderson. Back over to Tate. Tate up deep in the right-hand corner, trying for three. Oh my gosh, perfect shot as he jumps and leans backwards. It's 42-33, Blue Ridge, minute left.
R.J. Tate with an off-balance, falling backwards shot from NBA three-line. McGinnis with the ball in the paint, tries to get in the car Lyon. And we're going to have a jump ball.
All right, we've had a little technical difficulty there with our live streaming, but it's up and running now, so we ought to be good. So please join us here for our live streaming for the last minute of this third period and the fourth period of this very exciting game.
It's a good one.
And it's Tate over to, is that Chowbig over there? Nope, that is Anderson. Anderson over to Enfield. Enfield driving it in on the left-hand side. Looking around on the outside to London. London deep in the right-hand corner pass over to Brimhall. Back over to London. Now it looks like it's Enfield back on the outside to Anderson. Now to Enfield deep in the left-hand corner. He's going to try for a shot. He makes it for two. 44-33, Blue Ridge.
It's only Enfield's first basket here in the second half. 9 seconds remaining. Biaba with the ball. Looking for something, cross-court pass to Brian Reed. Back to Evans, he misses it. Biaba with the shot. Won't go, and that's the end of the third. Blue Ridge, 44. Cholo Cougars, 33.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and our stream is back up and running now at KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Thanks.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
Loft 54 Interiors would like to welcome you to our showroom. Since 2008, Loft 54 has offered our community a unique shopping experience. Whether you're in the market for a house full of furniture, a room makeover, or the perfect gift, Loft 54 has you covered. When you walk into our showroom, it's unlike any other store on the mountain. The ever-changing inventory, merchandising, and design ideas set us apart, and we are proud of the reaction we get when customers walk in the door. If you haven't had the chance to experience our one-of-a-kind showroom, we are located north of the hospital on Highway 260. Let us welcome you to Loft 54 Interiors.
5-7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and our stream is up and running now at KWKM.com. Shout out to anybody?
Shout out to Mr. Reedhead.
Yeah.
Contacted us, had a little technical difficulty. Mr. Reedhead slipped out on us. He was here to watch the girls' game. decided to go home. You know, he's a little bit older. Go home and watch the boys' game in an easy chair. In an easy chair.
That's all right. We appreciate him very much.
I wiggle my ears, that's why my mic moves. Not many people can do that, wiggle their ears, but I can. Evans with the ball, top of the key. Back over to Brian Reed, money ball, mark it. And the foul. And the foul. Basket's good. Something 5. P.J. London 35, but it wasn't on the shot. P.J. London just gets a foul.
All right, Corey Enfield. Inbound pass to Tate. Tate bringing it across the line. He's driving in on the left. Beautiful shot. KJ Anderson deep in the left-hand corner sinks it for 2. It's 46-36. Once again, we got a 10-point lead by the Yellow Jackets.
Evans, top of the key, looking to get it in. Bialba, left-hand side, in and back out. To Evans, looking to work it in. Evans gets it to Brian Reed, right-hand side. Reed out, runs it. Here come the Jackets.
Here comes Brimhall. Oh, goodness. He gets it over to Tate on the left-hand side. We've got a player down. Foul on the Cougars, 15th foul for the Cougars. I believe that's going to put R.J. Tate at the free throw line. It is.
Foul is committed by Evans.
All right, he gets the first one, making it 47-36. And the second one is up, and it's good. 48-36, 12-point lead for the Yellow Jackets.
Bialba across half court, back to Evans, back to Bialba, right-hand side. Again to McGinnis, back to Bialba. Far right-hand side. In the paint, trying to get it to Thaddeus. Brimhall with the layup the other way. It's going to be a 1-minute timeout, full timeout.
And we'll take a 1-minute timeout as well. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and our stream is up and running at KWKM.com. Back in 60 seconds.
Loft 54 Interiors would like to welcome you to our showroom. Since 2008, Loft 54 has offered our community a unique shopping experience. Whether you're in the market for a house full of furniture, a room makeover, or the perfect gift, Loft 54 has you covered. When you walk into our showroom, it's unlike any other store on the mountain. The ever-changing inventory, merchandising, and design ideas set us apart, and we are proud of the reaction we get when customers walk in the door. If you haven't had the chance to experience our one-of-a-kind showroom, we are located north of the hospital on Highway 260. Let us welcome you to Loft 54 Interiors.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
All right. How much time? I'm sorry, what? Welcome back, everybody, to live action over here at Cougar Gymnasium. We've got 6:20 left in this ball game. The Yellow Jackets have grabbed a huge lead. It's 50-36.
Yeah, the Jackets taking control of this game. Evans, Tylon Evans has got a ridiculous foul. He couldn't beat the guy. He couldn't have blocked. He couldn't have done nothing but fouled. Got a senseless foul, and that will send Anderson to the free throw line shooting 50-36. Jackets seem to be feeding off. If the Cougar fans get negative, the Jackets seem to be feeding off of it. Anderson's going to put that up and in. Have you noticed that? Cougar fans start booing. Jackets start playing better. That's a good way to do it. But it'll be just the opposite situation when we go to Blue Ridge to cover, you know. It's 6 one way, half a dozen another.
KJ Anderson at the free throw line, and he sinks it. Great shot.
Fourth point of the fourth quarter here for Anderson. Comes Bialba, cross half court, gets to Miguel, right-hand side. Over to Lewis. Back to Miguel, back to Lewis. Back to Miguel, right-hand side, still going back and forth way over there. Bremal almost stole it. Back to Lewis, money ball. We're going to call a foul on Brian Reed, wrapping around, pushing him out of the way. Yeah, that's going to go against Brian Reed, second foul. So that'll send them to the line. They're in the bonus for the Jackets. And Anderson be going to the line, shooting 1-1.
52-36.
Makes the first one, he gets shoot again. R.J. Anderson been hot at the line.
KJ Anderson. It's up, and it's good.
Good,
Beautiful.
he gets to shoot again. Fifth point of the fourth quarter right there by Anderson. None the rest of the game. He's getting a hot hand in the fourth.
And it's good. Beautiful. 54-36, Blue Ridge.
Just under 6 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Miguel with the ball. Over to Villalba. Over to Lewis. Money ball.
Corey Enfield has it spinning around. Almost loses control of the ball. Finally gets inside the paint. Beautiful. Footwork and arm work there by Corey Enfield for two. 56-39.
Come the Cougars the other way. Miguel over to Villalba. Right-hand side money ball. Won't go. Rebound.
R.J. Tate. Oh my goodness.
Come the Cougars the other way. Miguel with the ball across half court. Up, won't go. That's a foul. Keegan Clark over the back of P.J. London. 19 foul. They'll be coming down here to shoot free throws once again. P.J. London.
Our stream is up and running now. If you want to join us for the last 5 minutes of the game at KWKM.com.
London, after having a great first half, only ends up with 1 point in the third. Nothing so far in the fourth. Shots up. Still can't get it to go. Brimhall, good hustle trying to get that rebound. Here comes Miguel the other way. So to Lewis, top of the key. Over to Miguel, right-hand side. In the paint, back to Lewis. Money ball. Won't go. Infield rebound.
Here comes Enfield on the left-hand side, driving it in, coming across the line. He trips up. Loses
Now
control
with
of
the
the ball.
ball, Lewis back to Miguel to Bialba.
Oh,
Go.
shot won't go. Rebound by P.J. London. There's a foul.
Bialba with the foul. Bialba can't start doing the frustration fouls. It's only his second of the ball game. Been doing good the last two games that we've covered. Awesome. He's got to slow it down some. Timeout Cougars. It is a
30-second timeout. We'll take, oh no, it's a 60-second timeout. We'll take a full timeout as well. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. And we're streaming it at KWKM.com. Back in 60 seconds.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Shooting two. Yellow Yellow Jackets lead this one 56-39. We've got 4:37 left in this ball game. Thanks for joining us, and you can watch the live streaming of the last part of this game at KWKM.com. It's up, and it's no good.
Fine. Most of the time, he's got a lot of fouls. Good job. Good disciplined ball playing by these teams. Miguel to Bialba to Lewis. That's going to go against P.J. London, his third. But that will send Lewis to the line, shooting 3. First one's no good. Second one's up, and it's good. Crandall comes in, Reed goes out. Waiting the third shot from Lewis, it's up, and it's good. 5 points for Lewis here in the fourth.
Here comes R.J. Tate. Foul on the Cougars. R.J. Tate's going to go to the free throw line.
That'll be Bialba's third.
Your score right now is 56-41. Blue Ridge, 4:04 left in the ball game. R.J. Tate's shooting for 2. It bounces off the rim. It's no good. He's going to try for a second one. Cougars have 2 timeouts left. Blue Ridge has 4 timeouts left. R.J. Tate with his second free throw shot, and he makes it easy. Boy, and he makes it look easy. 16-point lead now for the Yellow Jackets at 57-41.
Miguel across half court. Picks up a defender there. Drives to the left-hand side. Loses the ball. Gets it back. Tries to hand it to Keegan Clark. Gets away from him, check a ball.
Here comes Brimhall. Big cross-court pass. Oh, beautiful three-pointer from R.J. Tate. 60-41, Yellow Jackets.
From the Cougars, cross half court to Bialba, left-hand side. Back to Miguel, top of the court, back to Bialba. Back to Miguel, back to Bialba, money ball, left-hand side, won't go. Rebound, Brimhall. I don't understand why the Cougars have their 3 big guys out. Nobody's fouled out.
Oh, three-point shot attempt by
Corey Enfield.
No good.
Oh. Miguel almost lost it. Gonna roll it to Crandall. Back to Bialba, top of the key. We got Thaddeus Carline, Brian Reed, and McGinnis on the bench. In the latter parts of the game, I don't know. I'm not oh, no foul. Wow. No foul. Enfield thought he fouled him, and he knew he did.
Enfield down on the Blue Ridge end of the court. Bounce pass over to Anderson. Anderson to Tate. Tate to Enfield, who's deep in the right-hand corner. He's trying for 3. Bounces off the rim. It's no good.
Rebound, Brimhall. There's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to... No. They're going to call a foul. Going to call a foul on Enfield? Wow. That's a crazy. I thought it was a jump ball for sure, didn't you?
Yes.
Only Corey's second foul of the ball game. That's unheard of. Good discipline by some of these seniors coming back from last year. Big time discipline. I'm impressed. Bialba into Miguel. Miguel, top of the key. Oh, almost walked. Could have called it a walk. Miguel driving to the right-hand side. Kicks it back out to Bialba. Money ball. In and out. Rebound. Back over to Miguel. Back over to Lewis. Left-hand side. They're going to call a foul here on number 55. Must have been 35. Huh?
35.
P.J. London again, away from the ball. Got rebounded a while ago. I couldn't think of the guy's name. That was Crandall.
Oh, Crandall, that is Jim Brookbank's grandson.
Oh, really? Number 20, Kinley Crandall is at the line, too. How old is he? What grade is he? It's up. Won't go. Rebound, Infield. I'm thinking he's not a senior.
He is.
Sophomore. He is a senior?
6'2".
Well, a big old kid, without a doubt. I didn't think I don't remember calling his name last year.
Wow, a steal attempt, terrific, but three-pointer. RJ Tate, 3 points, 63-41.
9 points for Tate here in the fourth. And the Jackets have taken control with 1:40 left in the ball game. Villalba right inside to Lewis. There's no desperation. They're not trying to hurry and score anything. Keegan Clark tries to get his Villalba, goes out of bounds, Jacket ball. So Tate, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 17 points in the game, and they all come in the second half. And they're subbing in their younger kids, good for them.
So we've got Devin Webb has come in, CJ Roybal has come in, Mateo Malessi has come in,
Malessi, number 13,
Jacob
Young, and number 25, Tice Sanchez.
I don't have a 25.
You don't have a 25 for the Jackets on your side?
No.
Well, I got him. I didn't get RJ Anderson. So we must have traded. Jackets with the ball. I'm not trying. This year team. Too many trades for me.
Devin Webb with it. He's inside the paint. Trying to get something going. In and out.
Miguel.
Great shot attempt there.
Anthony Avila in for the Cougars, and it's stolen by the Jackets.
Boy, these players are fresh and they're ready to do something. Oh my goodness.
So excited, so excited.
Shot attempt is no good.
Quickly.
Well, let's take a 60-second timeout. Can we do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
And we'll come back to your Cable One postgame wrap-up. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Loft 54 Interiors would like to welcome you to our showroom. Since 2008, Loft 54 has offered our community a unique shopping experience. Whether you're in the market for a house full of furniture, a room makeover, or the perfect gift, Loft 54 has you covered. When you walk into our showroom, it's unlike any other store on the mountain. The ever-changing inventory, merchandising, and design ideas set us apart, and we are proud of the reaction we get when customers walk in the door. If you haven't had the chance to experience our one-of-a-kind showroom, we are located north of the hospital on Highway 260. Let us welcome you to Loft 54 Interiors.
Exciting second game of our doubleheader here, and the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets have taken the win over the Sholo Cougars by 20, 63-43. What an incredible game, Dr. Love. Wasn't that exciting?
It was a good game. It was a great game through three, and then the Jackets kind of took over in the fourth. Let's look at what the Cougars did. Brian Reed only ends up with 3 points in the second half, ends up with 5. Colton McGinnis on the bench there for like the last 3 minutes. He only ended up with 3 fouls. Ends up with 14 points. Top scorer for the Cougars. Miguel ends up with 2 points. Flash Villalba scores 5 in the first, only 4 in the second half for 9. Trent Lewis comes out there and puts up that big three late in the game, and then makes another bucket. No, 2 more free throws is all he did. 5 points. We've never called his name. Crandall put in a bucket, and Thaddeus Carlion ends up with 4 in the first half and only 1 bucket in the second half. On the other side of the coin, R.J. Tate, 0 points in the first half.
Wow.
0 points, and ends up the Jackets' top scorer with 17.
You're kidding.
With 17 points in the second half. Corey Enfield comes out, puts up 9. First half ends up with 13. Brimall come out there and got 2 buckets. Got 2 in the first half, and then 4 ends up with 6 points. Chowbig, who was the hot hand in the first half, puts up 9 and only gets 1 3-pointer in the second, end up with 12. P.J. London, still the orchestrator out there, all the rebounds and stuff, cooled off in the second half, gets 10. Top scorer in the first half, gets 1 free throw in the second half. Talk about pulling off. Ends up with 11. And R.J. Anderson, I didn't even have him on my roster. I got shorted R.J. Anderson. If this was fantasy, like fantasy football, I'd be mad. Because he comes out there in the second half and puts in 6 points. But R.J. Tate, 0 points in the first. 17 top scorer for the Jackets. Isn't that something?
That is something.
What a turn of events. I'll tell you a story about R.J. Tate.
Okay.
His grandpa, Joe Tate, I got it set up for him to watch his grandson in the nursing home. See, I'll cry. RJ's grandpa passed away last year. One of the best men I've ever met in my life. Awesome, awesome guy. He worked for my grandpa, my dad, at the lumber store when I was a little kid, and was probably one of the best friends I had growing up. Cool, awesome, awesome guy. I got it to where he could, when we was in Prescott last year, which was horrible because the Jackets played terrible at Prescott. No, but one game before that too. Called the nursing home, got it all set up, they set it up. Well, cool.
Very cool.
Cool.
Very, very, very cool. What a wonderful experience to have such a special person in your life.
Good guy.
Yeah, that is
Good
awesome.
guy.
Very, very fantastic.
And R.J. Tate is I don't know what his first name is. His middle name is Joe, and his grandpa's name is Joe Tate.
Wow.
Greatest guys I ever met.
That is awesome.
So it's awesome to see R.J.
It
do a
is.
good job.
It is. We'll take a 1-minute timeout, and we'll be back with the conclusion of our wrap-up, Cable One wrap-up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 1 minute.
It's more like
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
Loft 54 Interiors would like to welcome you to our showroom. Since 2008, Loft 54 has offered our community a unique shopping experience. Whether you're in the market for a house full of furniture, a room makeover, or the perfect gift, Loft 54 has you covered. When you walk into our showroom, it's unlike any other store on the mountain. The ever-changing inventory, merchandising, and design ideas set us apart, and we are proud of the reaction we get when customers walk in the door. If you haven't had the chance to experience our one-of-a-kind showroom, we are located north of the hospital on Highway 260. Let us welcome you to Loft 54 Interiors.
Player here to interview, and let's see if we can get him over here. Here we go. Does he want to come over here and? Yeah, here he comes. We're going to have R.J. Tate here. We're talking with Dr. Love.
hey, sit down, touchdown right here or something. I'm going to punch you right in the head. You keep high-fiving and overlap. Hey, yeah, we don't normally get the best players over here. I think we lucked out and got the best player. R.J. Tate come into this game, scored 0 in the first half. Were you here in the first half, or did you just catch a cab to get here in the second half? Were you here?
Yeah, I was here. I just wasn't feeling it.
First half 0 comes out as the Jackets' top scorer, 17 points in the second half. What happened to you?
Well, it's pretty intense playing against our rival, Sholo. But I just know I have to step up to close the game for good.
Did you guys it seemed like you guys kind of fed off the negativity coming from the Sholo fans?
Yeah, it's always good to have to play against our rivals and have their student section or their fans. It's good to have them yell at us.
Booing you and everything. You can go ahead and say booing you because they were there for a while.
Yeah, it's just like motivation to us. It makes us play better.
Sure it is. Man, you come player of the game. Great game. Great game. I think if you guys can keep this, last year you had a great team, but when you got to Prescott, it seemed like you guys come off the bus asleep or something. Nobody had no energy. It was sad to watch. They come off the bus dead. You never got anything going. If you guys can keep the energy, you guys have been playing together forever. Keep the energy. You guys can make a run to Prescott this year. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we can do pretty good. Last year we had an upset, lost in the championship, but hopefully this year we can come back and redeem ourselves.
Right on. R.J. Tate, Dr. Love's player of the game, buddy. Great game.
Appreciate it.
Right on. And that was R.J. Tate. It's been a great game. Sholo riding high up that victory. Sholo fans, what did they have? They probably had 2/3 more fans here tonight. Just off the victory.
Well, it's
off the
victory, and it's Friday night.
Well, I don't know about Friday. I'm still saying just off the victory. Fair-weathered fans, I think. But victory's good. It does bring people out. You know, nobody wants to come and just sit and watch their team get just beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, both teams are really, really good.
Sholo's got a great team, too. Sholo's got a great team. They're going to go places. It's going to be Winslow. I think the top 3 teams are going to be Winslow.
Why don't I go over there and get that Blue Ridge coach for you real quick?
Sholo and Winslow, Sholo, and Blue Ridge. I think it's going to be top 3 teams.
Coach Suber for you real quick.
Okay, they're going to run over and get Coach Suber. We're going to take a 60-second timeout, and we'll be right back. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week post-game wrap-up after the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets just took it to the Sholo Cougars in the 4th. Great game, though. We'll be right back.
Loft 54 Interiors would like to welcome you to our showroom. Since 2008, Loft 54 has offered our community a unique shopping experience. Whether you're in the market for a house full of furniture, a room makeover, or the perfect gift, Loft 54 has you covered. When you walk into our showroom, it's unlike any other store on the mountain. The ever-changing inventory, merchandising, and design ideas set us apart, and we are proud of the reaction we get when customers walk in the door. If you haven't had the chance to experience our one-of-a-kind showroom, we are located north of the hospital on Highway 260. Let us welcome you to Loft 54 Interiors.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
Everybody to Cougar Gymnasium after just a barn burner, just back and forth of a basketball game. 2 great teams. The Jackets showed their toughness, their durability, took over in the 4th. We have Coach Suber, head coach of the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets. Coach, how are you?
Doing great.
That was a great ball game.
Yeah, it was good. They're tough, man. They're tough to play. I really like the energy our guys played with for the entire game. Just kind of never really gave in, just kept grinding.
You know, we were here the other night, and I looked up, and you were here too, watching the Cougars take on the Winslow Bulldogs.
Absolutely.
Do you think coming in person and having your whole team was there? I think that's a big deal. I think it's a big deal.
I think it's a big deal. I also think that I just like basketball, man. So
well, I understand.
If they're basketball and I'll have practice, seems like I should be here.
Yeah.
No, I haven't had a chance to see either of those guys in person, and it is always a little bit of I don't even know if it's advantage, but certainly a feeling of comfort when you've actually seen the people in person. Get a chance to see how big they are, how fast they are, whatever. Video doesn't always tell the story, so it was good to kind of see out there. And again, that wasn't like a team field trip. Those guys are like, oh, Winslow's playing show up? We're done with practice? Let's roll up and see. So
all those guys are like that with every sport.
Yes,
football, if they're not playing, they will be there. I see them in every game.
That's right.
And that's what you have to do. And I think it's advantageous because you guys come out and shut their offense down right from the get-go. Infield hits the big NBA three-pointer, That kind of set the tone, and the Cougars could never get back in the ball game. And then in the fourth, you can just let the horses run.
Yeah, I mean, that was our focus, was making sure that we switched it up, that we changed it up, that we ran all the defensive stuff that we have and tried to run it efficiently and really just make it hard for them to play. They are bigger than us, and we know that, you know, and when you have that kind of size, you're at that kind of size disadvantage, or they have that kind of size advantage, you're going to have to be fundamentally sound in your scheme to make sure that they don't get easy ones. You know, and we just wanted to make that stuff as hard as possible. Wanted to have them shoot as many jump shots as possible. You know, one of the things we said is we thought that they play pretty slow. Like they're a slow-paced team because that plays to their advantage, and we're not. And this was one of these kind of things, man. It's kind of, you know, if we can get to 50-55, we're gonna have a real good shot because there's just only so many possessions that are going to be in this game.
Right. Yeah, as far as size goes, they have some big guys out there. They have four big guys that are talented.
Yep.
But I hate to break it to you, you got the conductor, P.J. London, coming off the grass onto the hardwood, and London played a great game.
Oh, he did. He's a good
Rebounding,
player.
putting the ball up. His hands went to heck. Second half, he could get a shot to go. But as far as all around doing a good job against their big men, was awesome.
You know, and
awesome.
his defense positioning and his willingness to battle, and his willingness to take on a tough task. Just compete. You know what happens if you have five dudes out there and they're all competing? You know, good stuff's gonna happen for you.
You're absolutely right.
The good things are gonna happen for you, and I think that is certainly one of the things that gave us an opportunity to win the ball game. Was just our general competitiveness. You know, we only played really 6 guys tonight, and just the general juice that we played with. I mean, Corey and RJ and PJ,
Shalbig,
and those guys didn't come out. Those guys played wire to wire really until that last minute. Chalbig certainly came out the box and really gave us a nice lift. And then Caden Brimhall came in there and finished it up.
Absolutely.
I mean, he was everywhere defensively and just in the middle of all kinds of havoc and nonsense. So that just is a real solid team win. And you know, I'm really proud of my guys.
You've done a spectacular job, and I can't wait to watch you guys play again. Cool. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Huh? You guys going to Winslow? You ever go?
We play tomorrow. It's home versus Safford, and then we'll be up there to check out the Winslow Bulldogs.
Yes, and we're going to go watch that one in Winslow.
Cool. It'll be good. They're tough, and they're fun to play. So it'll be a lot faster than this one for sure.
Good luck to you, Coach Subin.
All right, thank you so much.
Head coach of the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, coming off a big win. You heard him say they play Safford tomorrow. We don't work on Saturdays because we're lazy. But we're going to go to Winslow and cover that one. Hey, thanks to everybody. Thanks to Eric Jury back at the station. Thanks to Dan, the man Grubner, and Big Ben, the new guy, or the old guy, or the new guy, and Gene Barton. Till we meet again, I'm Dr. Love, and you can't beat that. Yeah, I think I would. See you guys next time. Good night. Thank you.